They're rounding the turn and heading towards the finish line in the 22nd congressional race here in New York. Democrat incumbent candidate Anthony Brindisi and Republican challenger Claudia Tenney took to the stage at MVCC's Utica campus this evening for a debate that was broadcast throughout the 22nd congressional district. In between all the finger pointing, and two candidates answered questions from a panel of a variety of topics, including aid to small business, law enforcement, and broadband internet access. And as we're nearing the one-year anniversary of the devastating Halloween floods that affected our area, the two candidates also informed the public on what they would do to alleviate local flooding and combat climate change.
These torrential storms have been the manifestation of climate change in our district, and I've toured many areas, whether it's up on the shores of Lake Ontario, here in the Utica area, in Whitesboro, New Hartford, or down in the southern tier. Our area is no stranger to flooding, and we have to do more to build back our infrastructure, but we also have to recognize that climate change is a threat to our planet, and if we don't do something about it now, then it's going to be too late.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this flooding you can attribute to climate change, although our climate does change, and I think we do need to address it. My biggest concern, again, is coming from the state government. I've dealt with this issue. I've climbed in and out of cellars all up and down my district when I was in the Assembly and also in Congress to deal with this devastating flooding, and have gotten resources to people. We worked around the clock to make sure that happened. But the problem, again, is DEC. We cannot manage our streams and lakes. DEC has prioritized the fish and wildlife over the human environment.
New York State Assembly.
Early voting has already started here in New York State and runs up through the election, which is, of course, 1 week from tomorrow. Important to note,